Classics ain't giving out no passes. Get low or get gone, you gon' end up getting blasted. So plastic, it's drastic, but I'ma keep doing my part. I was raised up on the east side.
Hi, this is Dato from my self-development blog, and in today's video I want to talk about how to avoid negativity. Before I start the topic, I want to introduce myself just a little bit. My name is Dato and I come from Georgia. This is a post-Soviet Union country, and I was born in times of Soviet Union collapse. So during that time there was a big mess in the country. There was a war, it was horrible situation. And you can imagine as a child to watch these things, how negative it affected my brain. And at the same time, when I was child, I was watching how my family went through a divorce. And this is also not a very pleasant thing to watch as a child. So when I became 16, I decided to move out from the country, and thanks to my parents that they supported this idea. I thought that if I move out from the country, probably I would become so happy and positive because I would run away from the negative environment. But guess what? This was not the case. It did not happen. After a couple of years that I lived in Europe, I found myself in a very big negative place. I was depressed, I was sad, I was kicked out from the university that I was studying. I got addicted to drugs and it was horrible. So then why I'm telling this story to you is not because I want you to get depressed with my story, but I just want to show and demonstrate the transition in my life. So what actually happened? How did I become this happy person that I am today? And how did I change this? Well, a couple of years ago I met a friend of mine who was a heroin addict, and at that time when I met her, she was already 10 years clean. And I saw how positive life she had. And this kind of inspired me that if she could manage to become this happy and if she could build her life in this way, probably I could also. And I had to change something. I didn't know what. So I started to research on the subject. I tried Googling it. I tried a lot of books, reading about how to be happy and so on. And I came across a book called Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This really changed my life and my perception to the life. Basically, what I learned from my story is that if you can change the way you think and if you can affect your brain, the whole life changes around you. I would recommend you to start reading books, and especially Eckhart Tolle books, if you want to become happier in life. You can change your nutrition, and I know it's a little bit boring that everybody tells that, okay, eat fruits and vegetables, but if you actually do eat fruits and vegetables, your mind and your mood is gonna improve. Cut on sugar as well, and try to get inspiration from people around you. And if somebody is negatively affecting your life, try to avoid those people. So I hope this little story of mine inspires you, and hope you make it and become happy. So see you in my next vlog.
Now Snoop do what he want to. I will do and I won't do. Slide up, ride up, fired up and I dump to. Now all it takes is one line for things to get flipped out. Long Beach, East Side, yes sir, we cripped out.